Welcome in our next guest to First at 4, Patrick Fisher. He's with the Erie Arts and Culture. Thanks for being here with us.
And Patrick, today we're talking about the Western PA Maker Market. Tell us a little bit about that, what people can expect, where it is, all the good stuff.
Yeah, so on Saturday the 19th, we'll be hosting the second annual Western Pennsylvania Maker Market at Feed Media Arts, which is at 1307 State Street. This is the second year we've hosted it, and we've recruited a great roster of makers from throughout Western Pennsylvania. So here in Erie, Crawford, all the way down to Pittsburgh, they'll be coming with us this weekend and having their handmade objects and items available for sale leading into the holiday market.
Yeah, and this is stuff you can't find at the big box store. This is handmade, really, really unique stuff. Just talk about some of the vendors that we're going to see.
Yeah, so we have woodworkers, furniture builders, some tailors. We have individuals that do make edible things as well, such as coffee and beer. So we have a wide variety of wearables, consumables, decorative objects, etc.
Did it grow from last year to this year?
Yeah, so last year we hosted it with Erie Downtown Partnership in Perry Square. We had about 35 vendors. This year, because of the weather, we're going to bring it indoors. We have about 46 vendors confirmed.
There you go.
Very nice. And yeah, perfect place to get that holiday shopping done. And all a part of that effort, with the Erie Downtown Partnership to get people into downtown. And this is one of those events that can do that.
Yeah, it's also really exciting because it's going to be for many people's first time inside of this building that we're hosting it at, which is Feed Media Arts at 1307 State Street.
I was going to say, tell us a little bit more about that building.
Yeah, so most recently it was vacant for quite some time, but before that it was the site of a furniture builder, and then in the 1800s it was the site of a wagon builder. So it's a 5-story building that's being redeveloped right now, but with historic preservation in mind by a gentleman named Benton Brainbridge, who just moved back to Erie from New York City, and it's going to be a site for media arts and art installations, residencies, etc.
So again, it's the Maker Market coming up this Saturday. How many floors of the building are being used?
We're just on the ground floor this time because they're still redeveloping the other floors, but the ground floor is absolutely breathtaking. They redid all the maple hardwood floors. They dry ice blasted the walls, restoring all of the bricks, so it's really a stunning building.
Does Feed stand for something?
Well, I think it's more symbolic of like the digital feed, like the feed of
Okay,
media.
I get it now. I wondered about that when I saw it, and I figured there had to be some meaning behind it.
Yeah, so a way to not only check out the building, but also get that holiday shopping started if you haven't already. Patrick, before we let you go, we do want to touch on the purposeful placemaking project that you and I have been talking a lot of over the past couple of months, wrapping up the projects for this year, right?
Yeah, so we've finished 13 murals over 4 months this year, which was, it exceeded our expectations. We were aiming for 10. That leaves us with 37 next year to achieve our goal of 50, all along the walking routes that students use when walking to the community schools in the city of Erie.
When you take a look at some of these, and I think we do have some video to play for you, were you taken back? I mean, they're phenomenal. They're beautiful pieces of work, and they're all so different.
Yeah, I believe if you support and empower artists, the results are always very impactful and meaningful, and I believe wholeheartedly in the abilities of artists. So really for an organization like Erie Arts and Culture, our role and responsibility is to support artists and let them do their best work.
And you can definitely check that out. It's going to be picking back up when? In the spring?
Yeah, we'll probably kick off in late May, early June when the weather's appropriate, and then we'll have 37 murals to create next year.
Oh my gosh.
Are you going to be able to get them all in, you think?
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
And you have talented artists, both local and visiting, to get that job done.
Yep, so we use Erie-based talent as well as bring folks from around the world here to leave their mark on our community.
Perfect.
Nice.
Patrick
Thank you
Fisher,
all the
thanks
work
for
you do.
joining us. Yeah,
Thanks,
lots
Mike.
of great information today. And again, that
Definitely.
Maker Market is Saturday from 10 to 3 at Feed, which is at, what was the address again?
1307 State Street.
1307 State. All right.
Thanks for being here, Patrick.
Happy to be here.